Hey guys, I am back again after a long time. So I think my last video was on Town Hall 17, maybe on old Legend system. But after that I did not made any videos on anything about this game. And yeah, this is the latest one I'll be posting for this particular year. So yeah, so this is, as you can see, this is the new legend system that has been introduced to our game since last year. So for the last two seasons I have got like you can see over here, that is show, okay, league history 472 and 903, and this season I got 121. So you can see that my position is like 121st position. Okay, so if you're going to top players and go to previous season, you may find my name on the 121st position as here. So yeah, so the current situation on this legendary system is like everyone is using either totem spam with meter golem or with e-drag or maybe with dragon riders. That is the most trending army in this meta. But as you know me, that I always go like totally off track with the meta, and then I'm using, yeah, this is weird, I'm using RootRiders. Okay, so yesterday was like the reset on what, I think 196, and then the day before yesterday it was like in 250. So I got one perfect day 320, and then yesterday I got 275 on Legend League. Okay, so for this 275 in the final day attacks, you may find this on Sumit channel, Sumit007, you know him, right? So you can find the video over there. And for the 321, the perfect day one, I'll be posting right now. I'm posting, right? So yeah, so without anything I'll just start. Okay, so yeah, so the, as you know that I am very fond of using this RootRider, I mean the RC charge within this, right? So what I thought is like when everyone is going for this meta means like fireball, and some of them are going for spam, I thought why not, I can use the RootRiders, right? And then I thought let's try it out, and then it turns out to be good. So yeah, so now what I'll do is like the final day was like having a lot of variety of bases ahead. Okay, so I'll try to explain all the type of bases, and then I'll also try to explain like what is the thought process behind every attacks. Okay, so yeah, so I'll start with the basics. So the point number one, you need to watch out for clan castle, this thing. Okay, second, you need to watch out for bomb hive pathing. All right, third is like the literal pathing, that is if you have used root riders earlier, you need to create a L-shaped pathing. Okay, and if you're using single OG army, that is having a different approach, and if you're using double OG like me, that have a different approach as well. Okay, so I'll start with the this page. Okay, so I hope many of you are visual learners, so just watch and learn. Okay, so yeah, so what I try to do is like I'll try to create a little bit funnel over here. So I may have a little bit pathing on this town hall, and then I can start oging this code, and then I'll have a clear pathing on this part. Okay, so now see, uh, the RC is going for the expo and then the fire speeder, and I'll just invis them, and she will just go for the scatter shot, and then she just triggered few of the bombs, and then it is done. And she also got the tornado as well. And over here I used ice colon to trigger this thing. What is this thing? Poison tower. Okay, so yeah, so now watch. Upon the poison tower expired, I used another ice golem, root riders, Valkyrie, loons, army, healers. Okay, OG. So now as you can see, the army has no other choice to just go towards this straight path. Okay, and if you have used the root riders earlier, so we need to redirect the army once this OG gets again visible. Okay, so I mean OG expires technically. Now see, I've used the king over here to make the funnel cut, and see, the OG has expired. Now what I will do is like just use an invisible spell over here, so that the army has no other choice to target this building. This is the nearest building possible to the army, okay, because Root Riders and Royal Champion has the same common target, okay, unlike the other armies like E Titan or maybe the Meteor Golems, okay. Now see what happens is like they are all going towards this thing, and I have used the warden ability to protect them all, and I've used the OG for the back end, okay. And now you can see I'm still holding on to King's ability, RC, and some healers are alive. Queen is clearing over there. I've used the archers over here. I think use some baby dragon over there. Okay, not baby dragon with some birch, not birch, super barbarian. Extremely sorry. Yeah. So RC is still alive, and then she is clearing over there, and then done. That's it. Okay. So this is a one type of base. Okay. Now this base. So this type of base is like literally meta bases, okay. So I'll just show you. So I have the same thought process on this base as well. I'll try to get the CC pool along with, if I'm getting any buildings, that's a bonus for me, right? Yeah. So you can see I've got the CC pool, the furnace, ice cool and everything. So I'll tackle them outside of the base. Yep. And then I can see a pathing. This building, this, okay. And if I ever go this three, so there is a clear pathing that they'll go from this, then this, and this, and then they'll go for this building, and then done. Now see, OG dropped. I think RC died from this fire spitter, and see, as the town hall don't have any defensive building apart from this builder, so I'll use the king, queen, and some headhunters to tackle them entirely. I don't need any defensive support over there, okay. So yeah, make it 2 speed. So I'm still holding on to the warden liberty. Yep. Now as I still holding on to another OG, so I'll just upon triggering this reach tower, I'll just drop it, okay. Yeah, just like that. So king and queen still moving around over there, and then I think I still have the king's ability. I have one invisible spell, and I think one totem as well. Yeah, I've used the totem for distraction and king's ability, and then this space was done. I think this is crispy space, if I'm not wrong. I think he posted it on Twitter. I think I saw that. Yeah, anyways. So now Bernal. I hope everyone knows the GOAT Bernal, right? If you're playing this game for a long time, Town Hall 13, 14, 15, you know he's the god of Queen's Love alone, right? So yeah, so just watch. So this base, this type of base, okay, one more thing. This type of base where you have like a lot of buildings, lot of gap between the buildings, okay, like there's like 8 tiles gap between the first and second layer of defenses, right? So what you need to do is like, there's a little trick that I found. Upon saying found, it will be bad, but I just figured it out by myself. Yeah, so now see, I'll go for again same thing, go for the clan castle. First thing first, just go for the clan castle and a little bit of pathing, okay. So I did the same thing. I got the fire speeder and I just recall the RC back, okay. And now starting the army from here, okay. Now watch what I am doing, okay. So now I'll just overgo this rich compartment, okay. Let the OG drop, okay. So now what is the defenses that are pinned, that are live on this page? Hidden Tesla, bomb height, sweeper. So once the troops will take down this hidden Tesla, they are forced to go for this bomb height, not this thing, okay. And now watch what will happen is like the RC and others, they all are going to this part, but the RC is so fast, and then she just tackle this thing down, and then the army have thought like, okay, I'll just move to this part because this is the closest one now technically. So they switch their point, and then yeah, I have used the EV spell to kill the town hall guard, and you can see I'm still holding on to warden ability and RC ability, and now I have used it once the buildings got visible, okay. So now you can you can see that I still holding to one OG again. On the rage basis, you don't need more than one rage spell to, or more than one OG spell to make the pathing. Okay, so yeah, and this is easy one. I think I have so much army left, right? It's kind of overkill. I'm still holding on to one totem spell, so totem dropped, and I think yeah, GG. Okay. Now the next one is like this guy. Yeah, as I told you, this legend league is literally so shit. It's like everyone is using this type of base. Like you just throw 1-2 buildings inside these walls, and then you just make a guard of walls and etc. Okay, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8 buildings are behind the walls, and all of them are outside. But I think previously the game was different. Anyways, so I just thought like I'll just make a pathing for the RC, and then I'll force the army to I'll show you let the RC work finish. Okay, so I got the rage tower. Okay, so why did not I go for CC this time? So the thing is like CC is important necessary, right? But we also need to plan the town hall at first, because this kind of isolated base, we need to target the town hall absolutely with the army. If you are missing that thing, you will be definitely prone to one star. Okay, so what I did is there. So if you're watching, you may say like where do you see a pathing? Like I'll say like just watch this thing. Okay, we have only 5 buildings over here, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, and the next building is like this thing. So once I'm doing this thing, this is going, and then I drop the overgrowth spell over here. Clear? So once the OG is there, so the clear option for the army is like they'll go for this sweeper, and then they'll come back for the revenge tower. Okay, now watch. As expected, they are doing the same, and I use the king queen for the counter funnel, or you may say like funnel, whatever. And see, now one problem happened over there is like okay, yeah, I'm just pausing it over here. So the army has got split in 2 different directions. RC is going from this here, and then the main army is going for this fire spitter. Okay, and you can see I did one mistake over there. That is, I had my poison, but I dropped the poison on this damn RC. I forgot that I did not tackle the CC over there. So I was destined to fail, right? Let's see. And I have matched with the possibly the worst CC, that is the Headhunter CC, and it definitely killed my warden. I had the another totem, so I immediately used it for the RC. So I have used literally 2 totem for legit swag purposes. There were no legit practical thing that I was using this thing. Okay, so now the thing is like you have only a few more. I have just only king's ability and nothing else. Okay, so at this point of time I was thinking like I have whatever, like literally a very limited resources, so I need to capitalize on whatever is possible for me. So I'm doing the same thing. I've used the baby dragon for a simple little bit of damage over here to this ricochet cannon, and king is getting, sorry, Ars is getting tanked by king, and I think for this backend I have this wizard tower. Okay, and see how I wisely use the wall breakers and 3 super weapons to tackle this thing, because RC was quite low. See, I've used them surgically, so the RC has soloed the, what is the thing, wizard tower. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so now next place. This is done. Okay, now this guy. So another base that is having the weird kind of placement of the stuff. Okay, so I thought like I'll just get all this building and also get the CC pool. Okay, but I was not aware that this entry was baited. Okay, now see what happened. The RC, I've started her from this direction, yeah, and she got a little bit value, but see now she started 1 2 3 4, I think she got 4 traps, 3 giant bomb and 2 spring tower is spring trap. What can I do? So I was not able to get CC pool, neither this Inferno Tower. Okay, so now you can see like this multi tower, what is the thing called, multi gear tower is there. So I used my RootRider to go from this direction and king queen from the for the counter funnel, and then got the CC pool as well. Sees the poison over there, and then I use the OG to force my all army to go for this builder, this speeder, multi tower, scatter, and the ridge tower. And then I had the plan to pop the ability over here so that I'll be having a little bit control over that. But life has a different plan, and so does RC. See what RC does over here. The army is going directly over there as expected, but yeah, that's your different plans. Fine. So I just pop the RC ability to protect her, and also press the 1 because there was some damage. Everyone is getting engaged in the damage. So yeah, use the totem to distract the revenge tower, and also used few baby dragon and the cannons for the cannon, and then use the second OG for the ridge tower again, and cleared the trash building with the barbarians. And I think as you may see, at the first place, like it was a very close one, but it ended like really well, that I have my warden and queen alive with the healers and Diggy etc. with something 2-3 threats are still alive. So yeah, okay, now this base. So I think this is a stars base from the last season, so I think this one got a little bit close than expected. Okay, so same plan again, go for the CC pool, and also try to create a funnel. See, I tried to get the damage. I also got the CC pool, but I got the, what is that thing called, tornado trap, but so I skipped that, what is the thing, CC. Okay, yeah, so started the army without any delay because time is running out. So yeah, again same logic, king queen and king for the counter funnel, but I actually tried to get the king inside quickly, but he was little bit slow. So what happened is like the army will be little bit scattered at this point. Okay, so now see, watch what happened is like at this point I tried to control the army, but it got split into two directions, which is bad in some situation like this. And at worst what happened is like the RC was attacking this part, but the warden got soloed by this archer queen. Okay, and my archer queen was like soloing the this whole compartment. Okay, so you can see the RC is coming, but RC is so low, so she got just triggered, got down by this multi tower. Okay, but this giant is so OP that this giant literally killed everything. Okay, now watch, done. And then this cleaner barbarians got this storage also, which was quite low. So yeah, so it was a little bit close attack, but it got tripled. So see, the attacks will be sometimes a little prone to failure, but what you need to have control on, like just focus, and how can you leverage whatever possible army you have with you, and that's it. Just attack the base with a calm mind. Okay, coming to this base, I can see this base have a revenge tower pretty exposed, so why not to abuse it? Yeah, that's what I'm doing over here. Okay, I got the revenge tower and pulled the RC back, and then army from this direction. So in this type of base, again use OG to make the pathing, L-shaped pathing. Again, see, queen's ability, king from that direction. Okay, neutralizing this bomb hive is far more crucial than anything. Okay, apparently the CC was tackling the CC was not in the quotient, because CC is like literally in the center. So when at that kind of situation, you need to just focus on the pathing. Okay, yeah. So now watch, the pathing is like wither tower, speeder, expo, and then this monolith and this builder, but we have this small builder over here. So what I did is like, watch, I have one invisible for this particular thing, so I've used second doji, yes, and the invisible spell for this part. So the army had no other choice but to go for the monolith. Okay, and king queen got this town hall guard. Okay, now I'm still holding on to vulnerability. So in this double OG army, you can hold the vulnerability for as long as you can. When there is no such heavy damage on your army, you can just hold the vulnerability for a longer period of time. So as I am doing it over here, yeah, see, I'm just attack is about to finish in like 30 seconds, and that time I'm just holding the I'm just pressing the ability of warden. So yeah, still having the king's ability, and cleanup is everywhere, and then king's ability being popped now on the 92 mark. Yeah, and the base is done. Okay, so yeah, I think now the last attack. Apparently this is the first hit of the day. Okay, so this is a 3x3 base. Okay, so for this type of bases, I have a simple planning. That is like, I'll take down this compartment, and then I'll start the army counter funnel, and then I'll start the king queen from here. So I'll have a clear pathing from this and down. Okay, now watch. So some unexpected things might happen during this RC work. Okay, now watch what happens over here. So I started the RC over here, which is going fine. Now she will go for the expo, hopefully. Yes, now she will go for the this thing. I have used 2 rocket loan to make the funnel proper. Okay, now watch, I got 2 Tesla. So if I am just invising this Tesla, so the RC will have no other choice to take this down, then this, and then revenge tower, right? But I am a literally noob, and yep, I invis those 2 hidden Tesla. So RC went for AD. Watch, yep, and I still had another option. I still holding to 2 invisible spell, right? If I am invising them, they will go for the this thing, revenge tower. But again, mistake. I forgot to invis this thing. So I had no other choice to recall her back. So I did that. Now, see, the people are so desperate to stop the E-Dragons. They are using multiple this thing. What? Minions. 900 minions. Okay. So I can use it for my advantage as well. So yeah. So again, neutralizing the bomb hype is another crucial thing if it is in the code. So yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I'll break open the king for this counter funnel over this part. RC and army slowly marching towards the end. As you can see, got the wall break for the king. Army is moving clearly over there. And if you're watching this thing, you may have noticed now that I am holding the vulnerability for the very last moment of the attack, and that is the key to the success. Okay, you need to hold the vulnerability as long as you can, until unless you have a heavy damaging part. Okay, so yeah, same thing. I'm still holding on to vulnerability. It's like 30 seconds left to finish the attack, but I'm still not using the ability. Okay, so as there's a heavy damage, this is a heavy compartment, and I've used it. Even if I swag the ability, it would have been triple as well, but why to swag? Because it was the first attack, so I was hoping for a little bit a good day. Okay, so yeah, you might get it right. So yeah, so 320 and 275 for the last 2 days, and then which led me to 121st position. Okay, and the bases I used during this period is like this base. Okay, I think this is a yeah, this is ghost base. I'll post the link down below. Okay, and I think for the last week I have used this base. Where is it? This base. Burner got a revenge on me. So yeah, this base did a decent amount of work. So yeah, and I think stars also attacked me a few days back. Stars, I think stars got how much? 7th. It's so good. So yeah, guys, this is all about the RootRider's attack. So if you are really bored with the spam things, so you may try this RC Church and RootRider, which is you can see like it is clearly working, right? So yeah, there are some difficult bases like the Bornholm basis one. You need to figure it out by yourself, like how to make a pathing for your for your army, and you'll be good to go. Okay, even if you're failing, right? I'll show you one fail. So I'll show you one fail. Okay, this base. If you know 14, that is Jack. Jack is like a really good player. So see this thing. Okay, even if you're failing, the fails are quite high. See, I have just like 4 fails in the last 2 days, and two only, technically 2 fail, because these 2 are like time fails only. Yeah, again same basics, neutralize the bomb hive, and then I'm still holding on to vulnerability, but I did one mistake. I forgot to wait for this damn ditch tower to pop, and that cost me 98%. Without that, it would have been a really easy butter like triple. Now see, what is the damage for RC, man? That is like literally just this thing, and this killed the RC, because that is like a reached tower, reached what, Inferno tower, right? So yeah, it got super close. You can find these attacks in Sumit channel. So he has posted on his YouTube channel. You can find it. So yeah. So that's it, guys. So if you really wanted to explore this army for this season, you may try, because I think one update is lined up for February 15th or something. I am not sure. Maybe 16th possibly. So yeah, you may try this out and let me know down in the comments like how if you enjoyed this video or not. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.